Hi, I'm Dr. Sharon Saline, and today I'll be reading an excerpt from my book, What Your ADHD Child Wishes You Knew, Working Together to Empower Kids for Success in School and Life. Chapter 11, Getting Stuff Done. Meet Aisha, age 14, sitting at the kitchen table in her family's apartment as she and I talk. Aisha: my room is neat to me. It may be messy to others, but I see it as a sophisticated mess. I know where everything is at. It might look messy to you, but to me, everything has its place. Not perfect, but a certain place. Clothes in one pile or another and on my bed. And to you it might be like, why is there clothes around the room? But to me, this is where one thing goes, this is where the other thing goes, and this is where something else goes. You asking about cleaning it? I do it myself. I don't want her touching my stuff, and I'm old enough to do it. Besides, the last time she cleaned it, I lost it. I had no idea where anything was after she moved everything. I was so mad. Tonya, her mother, comments from the adjacent living room where she is watching television. I don't know what your problem was. Your room was a pig pen with junk everywhere, empty chip bags, dirty plates and glasses, clothes all over the floor. I was afraid we would get mice or something, so I cleaned it when you were in school. Did I get a thanks? No. You hollered about me being a biatch. I told her if she wants me out of her room, she has to clean it herself when I tell her, and we went over one more time how I like it. Now it's not half bad. Aisha smiles. Yeah, that's cool now. If she sees my room's dirty, she'll write on a sticky note, "Clean your room before I get home." And she'll leave it on my door so I know, and I clean my room up for her real quick. Then we don't fight so much. Sometimes she'll come in and we do something big together, like cleaning out my closet. Aisha leans over and whispers to me, "You want the truth about how I clean?" I'll take what's big, what you can actually see, and I move it to one corner. Then I sweep up and take the other stuff and move it to another corner. Then I look at it and I'll be like, does it still look dirty? Can she see the floor? Let me fix it a little bit more. So I'll take everything else and move it somewhere else until it looks better than it did before. I leave it like that. If she tells me it's still dirty, I'll be like, all right, let me move a little something over here. I just move stuff in more sophisticated spots. This situation has probably played out in your house. Your son or daughter with ADHD prefers a messier room than you are comfortable with. A tiring battle ensues as you struggle with them to get their room into a semblance of what you consider clean enough. Perhaps their idea of cleaning is picking up a few toys from the floor and then playing with them. Maybe they shove unfolded clean laundry into their closet to remove it from sight. For all you know, they are moving piles around just like Aisha without picking up anything at all. Yet, just as telling kids how to do their math homework or how to study for their social studies test brings more conflict than success, insisting on your methods for organization and productivity without collaboration also has limited effectiveness. Tonya has spent years conveying the basics of tidying up until something finally clicked. As part of their truce, Aisha moves around the piles until her room looks better than it did before, though it may not be up to her mother's ideal standard. While this arrangement is not perfect, both of them appreciate that it is a step toward a less stressful, co-created solution. Kids with ADHD have their own ideas about order, cleanliness, and planning that make perfect sense to them. They want their ideas, however simplistic or silly they seem, to be heard, considered, and hopefully integrated into whatever organizational routine you can establish. Their input increases their participation. It's collaboration in action. You set the standards, negotiate what is achievable, incorporate some of their ideas, and teach them the skills to make it all happen. It's neither my way or the highway, nor their way or no way, but rather our agreed upon way.